Today we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as multiple blocks get bent after rapper Skino shot, Southwest rapper 2, coin response to being robbed at MGM, and we will also get into Trinidad inside beef. The first topic we will get into is Trinidad inside beef. Recently, a shooting would take place around Trinidad, leaving 3 people shot. 1 dead, and one of the surviving victims would be a female. This female, who was shot boyfriend, would go viral for talking to officers while at the hospital and allegedly say what he saw. He can be heard saying that him and his girl was just going to the store really quick when she would be shot. The article on the shooting would say, DC police investigate 4 shootings across the city. At least 1 man dead. The Metropolitan Police Department, MPD, is investigating 4 different shootings across DC on Monday. Police responded to the first shooting around 2:41 a.m. in the 500 block of LaBaum Street in southeast DC. Officers found a man with gunshot wounds. He was conscious and breathing before being transported to a local hospital. The second shooting happened in the 1700 block of Benning Road in northeast DC. MPD confirmed to 7 News that a man was shot. He was taken to the hospital while conscious and breathing. A short time later, shots rang out at the 1500 block of Benning Road Northeast. 2 men were shot. They were both conscious and breathing and were taken to the hospital, MPD said. The 4th incident happened at Mount Olivet Road in northeast DC, when 3 men and 1 woman were shot. One of those men died, and police identified him as 31-year-old Breon Quick. The 2 other men and woman are being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Police are looking out for a man in all-black clothing, around 5'3", and last seen traveling on Mount Olivet Road. The streets would react to this video of Trinidad member snitching after his girl was just shot.
Right now, let's kick it off with that breaking news out of D.C. 7 people shot in Northeast. 1 of those injured has died. This all happened at 3 shooting scenes in the last hour. Police still trying to figure out if they are connected. Fox 5's David Kaplan is live at one of those scenes. David, I know this is happening in the last hour here. What's the latest?
Yeah, and that investigation into whether those 3 are connected is active and ongoing. No word officially on whether they are, but we can tell you that there are 3 separate shooting scenes that happened within a couple hours span, specifically in northeast D.C. 2 of the other scenes on Benning Road, a total of 3 people shot at those scenes. All those people who were shot, transported those victims, and expected to recover. I'm going to step out right now. We're at the 1100 block of Mount Olivet Road in northeast. This is, as you can see, a large and sprawling investigation being done by D.C. police. Essentially, what we are being told is that 3 people who were traveling in a black sedan pulled into a lot here. All 3 got out and started firing shots. We know that a total of 4 people were shot at this scene. So 3 total on Benning Road, 4 shot here, a total of 7 people shot this afternoon. 3 of those people were men, 1 was a woman, and we are told that 1 of the men who was shot here has died. So again, all in all, 7 people shot in northeast D.C. this afternoon. 1 of them has passed away. All the others, indications are the other 6 victims expected to be okay. As of right now, no great leads or lookouts at the Benning Road scene. But again, police haven't put additional details out, but we know that a black sedan was involved in this scene. Want to give you a quick look right now. It appears as though there's a ton of cameras in this area. We see somebody that's up in a bucket truck right now appearing to be working on one of those cameras that would have potentially had a good look at this shooting that happened in this parking lot. So certainly active and ongoing investigation. We're working to continue to try and find out more. Our intention is to stay here live at 4, 5, and 6 and bring you the very latest with new information as we get it. So make sure you keep it right here on Fox 5 as we continue working to see if these shootings were connected, get some additional insights potentially about the victims, and see if any lookout for a suspect vehicle is broadcast. We'll be right here with you.
The next topic we will get into is Southwest rapper TwoCoin responds to being robbed. Recently, Southwest rapper TwoCoin would be trashed and bagged at the MGM, and the assailants would take TwoCoin's belongings and post, saying that he was only walking around with $5 in a book bag. After this, TwoCoin would go alias for a while until he would recently speak about the MGM incident on his Instagram story, posting over $100,000 in cash and calling the guys who robbed him idiots for taking the wrong book bag. People would believe that TwoCoin is making himself a target by posting large amounts of cash like this, and they would also compare him to another Southwest rapper who passed away named KZ. KZ would also post large amounts of cash, and he would also be in the same profession as TwoCoin, selling bags and doing fake checks. KZ would be contacted by his cousin to buy weed one day when he would be set up and killed, but he would also kill his killer too. The cousin would get arrested for the murder of KZ. Do you think Southwest is the richest part of DC? The streets would react to TwoCoin.
Dumb this nigga took the wrong book bag. Yeah! Yeah! The files was right here, goofy. I was bumping that in the middle of the street. You got the wrong book bag, sir. Nah! Dumb ass nigga. Go get you some money, man. Go ahead, drive them buses, man.
Damn, Cian, you cranked this shit.
And for the last topic, we will discuss multiple blocks get bent after Skino shot. Recently, Skino would be shot around Chapa City, and his condition would be unknown. Until recently, news would break that Skino is good after he would get on a phone call with DMV blogger. War in the DMV, Skino would also be back active on Instagram. And this would be after a wave of shootings would hit DC only a day after Skino would be shot. Kilmo would report on the wave of shootings. And these shootings occurred around Kenilworth, 24th, East Capitol Street, and 22nd. The articles would say, shooting in Northeast MPD is on the scene of a shooting in the 4400 block of Quarles Street Northeast with an adult male transported conscious and breathing. Rifle casings has been located on scene. Shooting in Southeast MPD is currently on the scene investigating a shooting in the 3200 block of 24th Street Southeast. Multiple casings have been found at the scene. As of now, no injuries have been reported. Fatal shooting near Lincoln Park. MPD is on the scene of a fatal shooting in the 1200 block of East Capitol Street SE, with an individual being pronounced dead on scene. Approximately 20 shots were heard, and an auto was struck by gunfire. Now, a confirmed shooting. In Southeast MPD is on the scene investigating a shooting in the 200 block of 22nd Street Southeast. While investigating the shooting, an adult male showed up at an area hospital suffering from gunshot wound injuries. Do you think any of these shootings are connected to get back for Skino? The streets would react to Skino making a full recovery.
It's your boy, the war in the DMV, man, and I'm psyched, yo. Like, I just want to do a backflip, y'all. Guess who called me, man? I got a call from the one and only Skino, cuz. I was like, Skino, good, dog. He cut his camera on, all I seen, Brody. He's straight, bro. We ain't gonna really get into the situation again, but what I'ma say is he confirmed a couple things for me and wanted to set the record straight, dog. Man, they got that story messed up, man. Like, they said they got the story backwards, apparently, man. They saying KP ain't, KP wasn't even there, you feel me? Apparently, KP wasn't even there. He ain't do no running, you hear me? And I'ma keep it 100. I feel like Skino was 100, bro, because, like, you ain't gonna let that be, like, I don't give a fuck how much you the nigga. Your man leave you out there, he ain't gonna lie about that, bro. He was dead. He was dead serious, like. But nah, though, Skino good. He alright. That's all I cared about, man. I ain't gonna lie, Skino. He let me know I was dragging. You feel me? I took it, a little too far. I keep it 100. I did, but I only did that because I knew he was good, bro. Like, you feel me? I let him know, bro. I'm not one of these YN niggas, and I ain't one of these youngins out here trying. You feel me? I'm not beefing with none of y'all. I want to see y'all all win. I want to see y'all all get money. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie. He told me another thing that I kind of believe, because you can feel somebody's energy when they lying or whatever. He said that 7-Eleven shit was cap, man.